Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, for the second time in as many months, oh, the clock is agreeing with me. Well, he does not agree, and he's saying this is important. For the second time as many months, Donald Trump has said that Justin Trudeau is Fidel Castro's son. This is a big conspiracy in Canada. It's been going on for quite a while, ever since he actually came to public attention. And plus, his communistic ways gives a little bit of hint to that. But to be honest, his named father, Pierre Trudeau, he was a bit of a commie as well. Sorry, I do not like communism. I don't like communists. If you're a communist, please, you can unsubscribe, go away, shut this down. I don't care. So I'm using the relative tarot. Communism is what's wrecking humanity, and I'll stand by that. I don't care. If I'm the last, that's the hill I die on, is communism. That doesn't make me a Republican or far right or a Nazi or anything. That just makes me a human being. Communism dehumanizes people. Anyways, I digress. Okay, so I'm going to do on top, I'm going to do Trudeau, Pierre Elliott Trudeau, the name that Justin has. And on the bottom, I'm going to do Fidel Castro, who people assume is his biological father. There's many, many reasons why. Not only do they look alike, Pierre Trudeau was 5'8", 5'9", and Justin's way taller than his other brothers. He doesn't look like Pierre Elliott Trudeau. There was also lots and lots of rumors that Pierre was actually bisexual. Anyways, let's continue. Let's not put too much into the cards. We just want to ask the cards. Upright positive, reversals negative. Is Pierre Elliott Trudeau Justin Trudeau's biological father? And the reason I'm saying biological is because you can be an adoptive father is just as much as a father as the biological father. So, if Pierre Elliott Trudeau raised him, gave him his name, that is a father as well. So I don't want to take anything away from adoptive fathers. They are just as important as the biological father. So that's why I'm going to say, is Pierre Elliott Trudeau Justin Trudeau's biological father? Upright positive, reversals negative. Is Fidel Castro Justin Trudeau's biological father? Upright positive, reversals negative. Let's settle this once and for all using tarot cards. I just want to remind you, my tarot cards have zero reason to lie to me. So they're neutral in this. And so when I ask them the truth, they will give us the truth. And whatever this is, I guess I'll have to stand by it. Let's get ready to rumble. Pierre Trudeau versus Fidel Castro. Who is Justin Trudeau's father? Upright positive, reversals negative. Pierre Trudeau on top, Fidel Castro on the bottom. Cards are ready. Let's settle this once and for all. Death in reverse on top. That's not a good start. Three of Pentacles, upright for Fidel. Two of Wands in reverse for Pierre. Ace of Swords, upright for Fidel. Judgment, upright for Pierre. The Tower, upright for Fidel. Knight of Cups in reverse for Pierre. Three of Cups, upright for Fidel. Eight of Swords in reverse for Pierre. Queen of Wands in reverse for Fidel. The Universe in reverse for Pierre. Six of Swords upright for Fidel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more, so I got to scooch these over. Well, I think, do I have to put one more? I think it's pretty obvious what the cards are trying to tell us. Let's do one more. Okay. One more Page of Cups, upright for Pierre, the Fool, upright for Fidel. All right, I gotta move my incense over somewhere. Okay, underlying King of Wands in reverse. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse for Pierre. 1, 2 in reverse for Fidel. This is actually exactly opposite. Let me get this. These are bigger cards. Sorry, I'm trying to squish them all in. There we go. Well, right off the start, we have the Death card. So that's a big fat no. And we have 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. There's 3 people that created this child. And I don't mean that biologically. So he's got a real mother, a real father, and a stepfather. So, and also this would be like it was planned. It was definitely planned. We've got the Ace of Swords, truth. We've got the Tower. If this truth ever came out, it'd be very destructive. Queen of Wands in reverse, 6 of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Maybe Pierre didn't know that she was pregnant with Fidel's baby, because we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So the Knight of Cups upright would have been that's the sperm donor, right? Bringing you a cup full of sperm. Well, it's not really a cup, but you know what I mean. 2 of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse, and Judgment. He may not have known that Fidel was the father of that child. There may have been some kind of an affair or something going on. I don't think he was in agreement, but once he found out with this 8 of Swords and Judgment, he just accepted. This is my idiot son. Sorry, I don't like Trudeau. I think he's destroying Canada. I think he's a power hungry. I think he's got rocks for brains. I think he's a puppet. I think he's got masters. Like just different decisions he makes for Canada is beyond all the ethic breaches that he's had. I didn't like his father, his main father, and I do not like him either. Also, we have to remember, his mother, Margaret, was on a lot of drugs back then, admittedly. And look at what was produced from that. The Universe in reverse and the Page of Cups upright. This is talking about the pregnancy, the Fool. That's why I think with the King of Wands here in reverse, I don't know if Fidel or Pierre, this almost looks like he's like little Frenchman, hey? He was kind of fruity. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Remember, he always had to have a flower, and he was always dressed to the nines, and he kind of strutted around. Sorry, did I say that out loud? Mad, edit. Okay, but no, I think this pregnancy, I don't think Fidel or Pierre knew who the father of this child was. Now, interestingly enough, Justin was just a small baby when they went to Cuba again, and they introduced Justin to Fidel, and Fidel looked mighty pleased. And so with this King of Wands in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse, I think there was something going on here, some kind of agreement. And with the Judgment card here, I think once the baby was born, Pierre might have figured out that it wasn't his. He wasn't willing to be the sperm donor, and they just kind of lived with it. But unfortunately, Justin grew up to look exactly like his bio dad. I mean, Fidel Castro was very tall. He was like 6'2" or 6'3", and so was Justin. And yet, Pierre, he was short. He was 5'8", 5'9". Margaret wasn't that much taller, 5'4", 5. I think she was 5'3", 5'4". And how did they produce this giant that happens to look like Fidel Castro? So if this truth ever came out, we've got the truth right here. If it ever came out, it would be devastating. Also, it's interesting, that almost looks like the Canadian Parliament Tower there. Yeah. I mean, you can't, I told you that my cards have no reason to lie to me. Pierre Trudeau got only 2 upright, and Fidel Castro got 5 upright, and only 2 in reverse. So I'm thinking Fidel Castro is Justin Trudeau's father, according to my cards, according to my sources. This is, in one instance, Trump is telling the truth. He knows, and I think most people know. King of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. It wasn't planned, but it happened, and so be it. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. What do you think? Do you think Justin Trudeau is Castro's son? I'm forever more going to think that, because that's what my cards have told me. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.